Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection Library video series. So today we're going to be starting with on the movie genre ones. We're going to be taking a look at some movies that were released in 1930s, 40s, and the 50s, because I know I haven't done a video like this before, because I have been doing a lot of these videos I have been recently doing in the past days as well, but this is going to get me covered and change things up a bit for like this as well, in case you're wondering. So without any further ado, which is right here and right now, let's dive into the video today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be doing some movie genres in this time, because I'm doing it one by one on these 3 decades, which I have never done one like this before until now. So we're going to be doing one because you wanted to know why we're doing this video, because here's the answer. We're overdue for a new video like this one as well, because we want to do a video like this, which is something I have never done like this until now as well, particularly. And we're going to be starting with, here are movies I have are from, going to start with on the 1930s, because I know I have some I have right there, and I'll mention some movies on there from the 1930s on here also, and accordingly on here as well. And there's some 1940s, because I have some I got here on DVD and VHSs as well. And then we're going to dive into the 1950s on here, because I haven't thought of doing a video like this for a whole proper way of you want to do a video like this, if you ever want to do in for all of this as well. And this could be all at once as well, because we're overdue for a brand new video. So we're gonna do a video like this, which is right here and right now. Let's dive into the video on this one, because we're overdue for a new video, that's why. So we're going to start off with here in the category on there as well. And this time this is going to be on the 1930s, on the decade, and the movies I have right here as well. So let's begin, starting right here and right now. Let's begin. The first one here I have on the movies I have in the 30s on here. Dracula, the Legacy Collection. This is probably under the started in the 30s as well. However, this has both versions of Dracula on the movie on here as well, if I'm not mistaken as well. Which are, the first one has the original score, and the second has the Philip Glass score. And this has the Spanish version of Dracula on here, which the introduction to the Spanish version with Lupita Tovar in that one. However, this one has the 1936 film Dracula's Daughter in that one. Yeah, however, you'll see Son of Dracula and House Dracula in the 40s as well, which I'll show you in just a moment on the 40s as well. And another movie I have right here, and this is the stuff from RKO Radio Pictures. Those are the stuff I have are from RKO Radio Pictures on there as well. The first one here I'm going to start off with is this one. And this is the one I got on DVD, and this was given to me though, but I haven't watched this movie, and I'm going to show you as well. Son of Kong. This is not the follow-up to the original King Kong. Yeah, this is from the same filmmakers that created King Kong in this movie. Yeah, because I mean, I have never seen this movie, to be honest, though, but I might as well give it a watch at this point because I got this. This was given to me as a gift, though. However, what's inside? Oh, oh, it says movies aren't just entertainment. Movies are magic. Oh yeah, the Turner Classic Movie ones as well. Yeah, because I never know that has this as well. Oh, and also you can go to the website if you want to request a movie on Turner Classic Movies on here as well. Oh, just for the website on here, right there where it says request a movie on there. You can go to there, and if you want to ask them, if you want to request a movie you want to see, which is playing on Turner Classic Movies on here. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't seen this movie, but I have. Well, in my opinion, I have not seen Son of Kong, but I did see the original King Kong movie though, because yeah, this is from the same filmmakers that worked on this movie on there as well. And at last, another movie I have right here, and this is only I have from the 1930s on here. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is the 1930. This is not the Disney version. This is the 1939 version with Charles Lofton, which I've never seen it, but it's one of those movies that I have for plan on watch list though. However, this movie basically there's both versions on here, like these two different versions. Like this one you have is the black and white version. However, there was also the colorized version on here as well. However, this is a Turner Home Entertainment VHS release, though. Yes, and I think this is part of the RKO collection, though, as well, if I'm not mistaken. And no, I don't have Gone with the Wind. I think I have seen Gone with the Wind, but it's been a long time since I've seen Gone with the Wind, but I might as well pick that classic movie up from Victor Fleming at one point, maybe on Blu-ray though, because I've heard classic things about the film like Gone with the Wind though. Yeah, because that movie had a box office hits on here. Well, most classic movies receiving some like box office hits on here as well, if you want to think of it as well. And finally, we're into the new decade on here as well. Although, I do have... and also, same goes with Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is also available on Blu-ray, though. I mean, I have both versions of the Wizard of Oz. Like, I have a couple versions of them from MGM UA Home Video on VHS, and the DVD from Warner Home Video on there. But they're packed away in storage. I might as well thought of upgrading them to the Blu-ray though, or on 4K Ultra transfer though, because that'll get you going for a good proper Blu-ray upgrade. Finally, we finished off in the 1930s decade on category. We're into the 1940s category in that one as well, in case you're wondering as well, with a little transitioning to the 50s on there. The only thing I need to get, what I have right here, what we got. The first one here in the 1940s I have right here, and this is the 60th anniversary edition on DVD, and this is the original uncut version on DVD that I have on DVD for a very long time, which I think I got this at Blockbuster Video back in 2004, I believe. Yeah, this is actually a Walt Disney classic on DVD I have right here. Fantasia. This is the one of Walt Disney's classic movies on here, but this is presented in its original uncut version, which is from which is the original Roadshow version, which is runs only about an hour 25-minute version on here as well. However, this is presented in THX certified on the DVD though as well. Yeah, this is the 60th anniversary edition on DVD. However, I do have the box set version on the VHS, which is the 50th anniversary edition on the VHS box set on here, which is in my collection though, which I'll show you in just a moment as well. However, this one I have as well because this has the THX certified with the THX Opti mode on here, and this has the rare archival interviews with Walt Disney spanning 3 decades, and this has the audio commentary by Roy Edward Disney, conductor James Levine, and Scott McQueen, and John Canemaker in that one. Yeah, this is the original restored, remastered original theatrical version on there as well. And this has the Making of Fantasia featurette on here. However, this is also available on the Blu-ray, which is only, I think, probably in the Blu-ray release with Fantasia 2000 on there as well. However, this is also available in the Fantasia Anthology DVD box set as well. In this version, Deems Taylor's lines were dubbed by Corey Burton on there. However, there were different versions of this as well, because the version on the VHS I have has the one with the end credits on here, and it has the original Deems Taylor's voice on here. There were other versions, like the 1982 Dolby Stereo version with 2 different releases on here in the 80s. Like the first one you have Hugh Douglas in the 1980 that is dubbing Deems Taylor's lines in the 1982 re-released Dolby Stereo version of Fantasia, and in 1985 you have the one with Tim Matheson, which they were never got a home video release in the US on there, but I think it did got a VHS release in Italy in the 80s, especially for Fantasia on here, but this time it has the music re-recorded version by Erwin Kostal, which is in the Italian VHS release on here, if you could ever find one as well. If you ever want to come by for versions on there, like there's another version though as well. Yeah, I've done a movie review of this a while back as well. And another movies I have right here, and this is under the 40s on here, but then I'll mention the movies from the 30s on here, which they should go in the other decade. The Wolfman Legacy Collection. This is part of the Universal Monster movies on there as well. However, this one has the original Wolfman on here, and this has the audio commentary by Tom Weaver, and this has Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, and She-Wolf of London, the 1946 movie on here. Werewolf of London's a 1935 film, which should go in the 1930s on there as well, from what I think of it. However, there's 2 different documentary ones on here. This has Stephen Sommers on Universal's classic Monster the Wolfman, and this has Monster by Moonlight, which is the original documentary on this DVD, though, in case you're wondering as well. However, another movie I have right here on DVD, and I think I had this for a very long time, The Return of the Vampire, starring Bela Lugosi in that one as well. This is directed by Lou Landers in that one. Yeah, because this is a 2002 Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment release on the DVD. However, this is presented in full screen presentation. However, this is remastered in high definition on the DVD. I don't know if this was presented in high definition. If it's presented in high definition, that would be on the Blu-ray and the 4K transfer if it's on the 4K Ultra HD release, though. Yeah, this is given to me as a gift, though. However, I do love the artwork on the DVD disc and on the cover. like a little reminiscent to like these old movie posters from the 1940s at the time as well. I mean, I just love how they use those as well, particularly accordingly, because this is given. Yeah, I think this has been a while since I've seen that movie though. Another movie I have right here, and this is actually a classic movie that I had to watch as well back in 2011 that I have right here. National Velvet. This is a classic movie starring Mickey Rooney and Elizabeth Taylor in that one. Yeah, because this is released in which release in the 1944. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is released in 1944. Yeah, this is an old movie though. Yeah, I think this has been a long time since I saw this movie. However, I think this one also got a DVD release by Warner Home Video and on Blu-ray also as well, if I could have upgraded to get the Blu-ray version though, because that'll get you going as well. It just gone to my case though. And another movie I have right here, and this time this is actually an old movie from there as well. I think this is the movie I watched every Christmas. Miracle on 34th Street. This is the classic movie on there as well. There's two different versions of... And by the way, this is the original version, not the 1994 version. However, this is the original one with starring Maureen O'Hara and John Payne, Edmund Gwenn, Gene Lockhart, and Natalie Wood, Porter Hall, William Frawley, Jerome Cowan, and Philip Tomje, if I cannot pronounce his last name. And by the way, this is the original version, which is written and directed by George Seaton in that one as well. However, disc 1, you have the colorized version in that one. However, disc 2 is the original version in black and white on here. And this has the TV version of Miracle on 34th Street on the bonus materials on this DVD release as well, in case if I wonder as well. And another movie that I have right here that I got on DVD as well, The Ghost and Mrs. Muir. This is a classic starring Rex Harrison and Gene Tierney as well, if I cannot pronounce his last name. However, this DVD has the audio commentaries by Greg Kimball, Christopher Husted, Gianni Bassinger, and Kenneth Geist as well. This is presented in full-frame format on the DVD, though, and this has the Rex Harrison, The Man Who Would Be King, was seen on Biography on the A&E Network included on there. However, this DVD was part of the 20th Century Fox Studio Classics on here. If y'all, for those who don't know about this as well, because I really wanted to come by for this accordingly. However, this was released in 1947. Yeah, I think this has been a long time since they made this movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, though. And this is a comedy classic from the 40s, and this is how you call this as a crossover with the Universal monster movies. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. This has been a long time since I saw this movie, though, because this is the first time I wanted to showcase this DVD, though, because if you ever love watching this movie, I love the artwork on the cover of the DVD, because it's just like these reminiscent to like these older movie posters that you see in the 40s at the time, though. And however, this is part of the Universal Studios Comedy Legends series on there. Yeah, because this is how I want to come by on older DVDs, that's why. Another movie I have right here, but this is one of those that came with lobby cards that I wanted to show you. But I've never seen this, but I want to show you anyway. The Red Pony. I have never seen this movie because I think this is part of the Republic Pictures releases on here, like these VHSs on here. And this has the original theatrical trailer of the film. It's digitally mastered from the original film negative on here. However, this VHS came with lobby cards. Oh, I didn't know they came with lobby cards. if you see on here. Something you see on there as well. As you can tell, those are lobby cards. Pretty neat. Huh, I didn't know that this VHS came with lobby cards. Wow. I have never seen this movie, but I might as well plan to watch it at this point. But my VCR no longer died because I was going to watch this movie, though. However, this is the Republic Pictures home video release on VHS, by the way. And another movies I have right here. And I think this has been a long time since I've seen this movie. And this is another one from Disney. Fun and Fancy Free. I have this on VHS. The cover's missing, though, but what can you do? This is a Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS release on here. So the print date of this VHS I couldn't read, it says. Oh yeah, it's May 26, 1997. This could be a 1997 VHS release, though. Yeah. However, it's available on DVD, which is not too many moons ago. And another movie that I have right here, and this has been a long time since I saw this one that I have right here. Little Women. This is the one I have right here on VHS. This stars Elizabeth Taylor, June Allison, Peter Lawford, Margaret O'Brien in that one as well. Yeah, this has been a long time since I saw this movie, because this was released in the 1940s, because it says 1947. And another movie we're in the transitionings, because it's actually a Walmart DVD on there, under the John Wayne double feature. Because I'm going to start off with the first. Red River. This is basically released in 1948 on here. Yeah, this has been a long time since I've seen Red River on DVD. Yeah, here's the one I have right here. In an Eco DVD case like this as well, in case you're wondering if you noticed. So I finished off in the 40s. We're in the 50s. On here I have is The Horse Soldier. I don't think I've seen it, but however, the DVD disc is a 2006 release on here. I have not seen it, but I'll plan to watch this as well, in case you're wondering as well. And another movie that I have right here on DVD that I was going to show you that I have right here as well. And this is the one that I wanted to get to show you for the first time. The Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is the Universal Studios Classic Monster Collection DVD releases on here as well. However, this has the feature commentary with film historian Tom Weaver in that one as well. Yeah, because most DVDs like this on there, I mean, the cover is like these reminiscent to like these older movie posters from the 1950s at the time as well. Yeah, because I had to come by for this as well. All things come in surprises. And the only thing I need to get in addition for the 1940s movies, which is a classic movie from Orson Welles, which is Citizen Kane. I might as well get Citizen Kane on Blu-ray at one point. We'll talk about that for another time. Another movie I have right here, and this is the original sci-fi masterpiece film on DVD I have right here. The Day the Earth Stood Still. This is the original classic film on here. This is a sci-fi classic from the 50s on here as well. However, Disc 2 has the all-new featurettes. However, Disc 1 has the commentary with director Robert Wise and Nicholas Meyer, who is the director of Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan on here. This DVD is perfectly good for the commentary as well, because I really want to come by to this one accordingly, in case you're wondering, because I had to showcase this as well. And another movie I have right here, and this is the one on DVD I have, and this is the original Japanese versions on here as well. Gojira. Godzilla, obviously, because this is the original Japanese version on here on Disc 2. However, this includes Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is the US theatrical release version, which was released in 1956 on here. And this has Making of the Godzilla Suit featurette on here. And this has the Godzilla Story Development featurette. And this has the audio commentaries by Steve Wright, Eiffel, and Ed Godziewski, if I cannot pronounce his last name. However, this has the original theatrical trailers on DVD. However, this is the old edition from Classic Media on here. However, the original Japanese version of Godzilla that was released in 1954 is also available in the Criterion Collection, though. The standalone Criterion release, though. And it's also available as part of the Godzilla collection under Criterion Collection as well, accordingly, if I'm not mistaken as well. And I'm going to show you the discs, what it looks like as well. Here's Godzilla on there. I did a review on this DVD a while back, though. However, disc 1 is just the original Japanese version on here. And disc 2 is the American release version, starring the star of Perry Mason himself, Raymond Burr, in that one. Yeah, there's both versions of Godzilla on here as well. Yeah, this one I come by old Classic Media stuff on here as well. And another movie I have right here that I'm going to show you as well. The Ten Commandments. This is like the biblical movie on there as well, because, however, this DVD has the commentary by Catherine Orison, who is the author of Written in Stone, and this has the making of Cecil B. DeMille's epic, The Ten Commandments, on here. Yeah, because this was released in 1956 on here as well, because this movie stars Vincent Price, John Carradine, Yvonne DiCarlo, Anne Baxter, Yul Brynner, John Derek, Charlton Heston as well in that movie, though. Yeah, because this is a 1956 movie released by Paramount as well. Yeah, because I didn't know that this movie was based on the Bible story as well. However, there's disc 1 is just the movie on here, and disc 2 has the special features included on there. Yeah, because in case you want to come by for this as well, accordingly. Another movie that I have, well, I've been watching throughout my childhood as well. I think I remember watching this movie as a kid. Here's Old Yeller. This is a classic movie on there. Yeah, this is based on the book by Fred Gibson as well. This movie stars Chuck Connors, Tommy Kirk, Kevin Corcoran, Dorothy McGuire, Jeff York in that movie. Yeah, and Beverly Washburn as well. Yeah, because it's been a long time since I've seen this movie lots of times. And this is the version that has the Buena Vista logo at the beginning of the film on VHS. This is fully restored in the 40th anniversary edition, limited edition on VHS, and this has the 15 minutes of bonus programming on here. And however, I have the DVD of this with Savage Sam on there. And it's also available on Blu Ray not too many moons ago as well. And at last, I have right here that I'm going to show you as well. And this has been a while since I saw this movie. Rio Bravo, starring John Wayne, Dean Martin, and Ricky Nelson in that movie as well. This has the commentary by director John Carpenter and historian Richard Schickel as well. And this has the John Wayne Westerns Trilogy Gallery on there as well, on this DVD. This has been a long time since I saw this movie, though. Yeah, it's a pretty good Western movie from the 50s, though. So I think and no, I don't have Forbidden Planet. I really need to get Forbidden Planet on Blu-ray as well. Particularly, it's something from what I learned accordingly as well. And I have another one that I forgot to show you in 2 seconds. Also, I do have my box set that I was going to show you, because I have the 60th anniversary edition of Fantasia on DVD, which is in THX certified. I do have the box set edition. This is the limited commemorative edition box set, which this one includes Fantasia, The Making of a Masterpiece on here, and this one also has 2 soundtracks. I've done a video like this a while back. Well, Well, technically, I think I've done videos like this a while back as well, because if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And also, if you haven't seen my review on the Fantasia Commemorative Edition box set, I'll probably put the link in the description down below if you want to go check out my video that I did a while back recently, though. However, this one has some soundtracks on here. Yeah, because it's this one, though, as well. Yeah. Because I've done a video like this a while back as well. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out that I've done a while back as well. So that's going to be it for my video here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, I've been doing lots of videos in the physical media video library series in the past. This is the first time I wanted to do the movie genres by showcasing movies from the 1930s, 40s, and the 50s for the first time. This is going to get you covered, and it takes the cake for this new video, because we're long overdue for a video like this, that's why. Hope to subscribe for more content. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because I've been literally getting into the DVD and Blu Ray shopping video, from flea markets to library book sales, pawn shops, etc. And also DIY video tutorial videos and album reviews and movie reviews and other cool stuff I'm doing as well, accordingly as well. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates, just to keep you notified as well, in case you're wondering as well. And also be sure to let me know your thoughts by leaving the comments in the comment section below. Be sure to check out my Anime Planet or Analyst at your leisure at this point, if you like as well. And that's all I have what I got for today as well. Well, I had to do this brand new video, that's why. Because, in case you're wondering, I've been doing this for long overdue videos, that's why. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that are coming on the way, though. Take care.